What's up, YouTubes? It's been a while, I know, and I am sorry, but school just kind of took over my life. But I am down to just taking one class at a time now, so it's kind of weird because I've been so overwhelmed with school, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm still in school, but it's not so hard anymore. That's because I've got two classes left till graduation, and I cannot wait. So, I wanted to do just a quick update. You guys remember that last year we planted a lot of fruit trees and we did a berry patch and we did some random blueberries and blackberries on the back portion of our yard. So I figured today would be a great day to take you around and show you how those plants are doing, since I'm not really going to be doing a full-on garden this year. I just don't have the time because I still am in school. But next year we are going to be doing some planter boxes and a whole bunch of fun things, so I can't wait for that. And I have to apologize, the grass is overgrown and I haven't been able to get out and weed my berry patch, but that is simply because we have had a huge yellow jacket problem. And by huge I mean it has been a nightmare to try to get rid of these. If you hear people talking in the background, it's because they're walking around the house right now actually trying to treat for them. They're ground yellow jackets. I have tried to kill them with gasoline, with Dawn. I have tarped over the area, and they just keep kind of relocating to other parts of the yard. And usually it wouldn't have been that big of a problem, but they are right there when you walk out my front door. You walk out the front door, go down the stairs, and bam, yellow jackets everywhere. So I'm going to take you around and show you kind of what's been going on in our yard, and I'll give you an idea of how bad the yellow jacket problem has been. And I'm shooting with a new camera. I've never taken it out and actually like shot outside. I've always shot like on a tripod. So hopefully everything is on focus. We will see. So let's go and head outside. Alright, just to give you a little idea of how bad these yellow jackets are, here are some of the holes. The only reason why I'm out here right now is because it's kind of cool out today, so they're not as active, and they're coming to spray today, thank God. Hopefully they will get rid of them, but they are everywhere, and they are right outside my front door. You go out the front door, you go down the porch, and there they are. They are everywhere, and no matter what I've done, they just relocate. You can see all the little mounds, and it's ridiculous. They won't die, and if they burrow any more holes, I'm going to fall through my front yard. So starting off on my side part of my yard, I have my peaches. We just planted all these trees and bushes last year, and they were like knee high, and now they're like 10 feet tall. There were some peaches. I didn't take any shots of them. I don't know why. I thought I did, but apparently new camera, don't know how to use it. So next up, over in the jungle, we have a one of my cherry trees, and it's got some cherry blossoms on it that are forming cherries, but my other cherry tree is not doing so well. When I break the branches, they're green inside, but it's not doing anything but this. It's kind of sad, actually. And my apple trees are actually doing pretty awesome this year. Again, first year, full year, and then you got ham bone in the background, but we've got a bunch of little apple buds, and so I'm hoping to get a few small apples out of these two trees that I have. And then we've got my glorious blackberry bushes. The ones on this side of the yard are doing awesome. As you can see, there are a ton of flowers on them. I'm hoping to get to the blackberries before the birds do this year. Is my blueberry bushes over on this side of the yard. They are doing awesome. There's a bunch of little baby blueberries that are just getting ready to be picked, and I cannot wait. Last year I had some blueberries on these bushes, but unfortunately the birds got to them before I ever could. They were eating them up like the minute they just had a tinge of blue to them. So hopefully there's enough this year for me and the birds. And then my poor neglected strawberry patch. This is right around the corner from where the yellow jackets are, so obviously I haven't been out here very often to do anything, but there are a ton of flowers and even some little baby strawberries, and I cannot wait to pick them. Last year when we planted them, they were just tiny little strawberry bushes. There was like one little vine and that was it. And then as they flowered last year, I would just pick off all the buds, so they didn't produce any fruit last year. So they are just thriving over here, and I'm super excited. And one of the local strawberry patches in my area actually just opened today, so I may go and get some strawberries just to hold me over until I can actually pick some of mine out. And then I also planted some small grapevines to hopefully trellis up to the porch later this year. But that is basically the update for you guys. If you haven't already checked out my other channel, I make videos over there for DIY and crafts, and I post a video over there about once a week. Usually, maybe sometimes twice a week, maybe sometimes none a week. It just depends on my schedule. So if you haven't checked it out, head over there and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.